Welcome to Aromatic Bangladeshi Kitchen. I am Parveen Chowdhury. Today I am going to cook chicken rezala, and this is very traditional food in Bangladesh. They use when there is a wedding or big event, you have to have chicken roast. So let me introduce you to the spicy what I'm going to use. So first, I have a chicken and I cut it like just a quarter leg right here, chicken leg. Then I'm going to show you what type of, and I have like 6 pieces there, okay? So now I am going to show you what type of spicy I'm going to use. I have turmeric, I have, this is cumin, and then some fried onions. This is like the pack one. I bought it from the store. You can make your own. And then I have garam masala, salt, and then some sour cream, little sugar, and on this I have bay leaf, some red dry chili, then I have some cloves, some cardamom, and cinnamon stick. That's on that on there. And here I paste some little garlic and onion paste, and you have some ginger paste, and also I used some it's a cashew nuts, but you can use any type of nuts you want, but I pasted some cashew nut. You can use peanuts and other nuts too. And then I have oil, I have some milk, and then water. That's all you need. It looks a lot of spice, but it's when you mix it, it's going to be easy. So now I'm going to season the chicken. Like I said, I have 6 pieces, so I'm going to take all of them out. I already washed the chicken, so it should be good. Then I'm going to put the measurement on with the video. So I'm just going to, this is the cumin. I'm putting it in, and then I'm going to put a little bit this is another spice, and then I'm going to put a little bit of garam masala. So this is all you need, and then little bit salt. All right, then you just mix it. So I just used garam masala, cumin, and some spice, just no, and little bit salt. You just mix them. If you want, you can also keep it marinated and put it in your freeze for a little bit so the spice can get inside. But today I did not marinate it because I want you guys to see what how I mixed it and everything. So I just mixed it here. But a lot of the time, if you marinate it, the spice gets in more inside. So you just mix it. And let me see my stove. I'm going to see if I can. I'm going to make it a little high, so that way the fry pan can get heat. Make sure you mix it like really goes to the all over the chicken. All right, so I already heat up the oil a little bit. Just make sure when you're heating it up, the smell of the oil goes away. Then you put a little lower because I don't want you to burn yourself. So I'm going to put it lower when I'm putting the chicken so it doesn't, see, on the low heat, you put it in. So I'm going to fry 3 and 3 together. So first time I'm going to fry 3 of them. All right, so I fried it maybe like for like 30 seconds. Now I want to flip it. Not for too long. You don't want to fry it for too long. Then it's going to get very deep fry, and you don't want to do very deep fry. So now I'm flipping it. So after you flip it, you want to fry it for another maybe just a minute is fine. So make sure your heat is high and you cook it for like 1 minute in this side. So I'll wait till it's done for another minute, then I will fry the rest. So I think I fried it 1 more minute, so it looks almost done. I'm gonna flip it just for a second while I'm taking the other one. But remember, you have to cook it little high heat. So it's fries. Look at the color of the chicken outside. It looks very nice. Now I'm going to take one by one out. So it's like very light fry, not like you're not frying very. So I'm going to take it. You can put it in the same plate because it's the same spice. So I'm taking all three out, three of them. Okay. Now I'm going to put the other three on there. So all right. So because when I was taking it out, I took the heat down. So now I'm going to put the fire, put it up again. Okay. So I put it in high so it can cook. So now I want this to cook for a minute on one side. Then I'll flip it over. So this is like a little bit of cooked. So I'll just wait till for a minute. Then I'll come back and flip it over. Okay. So all 6 pieces is I fried it. Now I'm going to make the sauce. So you can use the same oil you are using right now. You don't have to throw it away because it's the same chicken. I'm going to cook it there. So I will keep it my heat lower, and then I'm going to add slowly one by one all the spice. First I will do the bay leaf. So it's maybe I need little more oil. I'm gonna add it there because this is very rich food and you want to have little bit oil on there so it became tasty and also looks good. So I'm gonna put the bay leaf there. Now I will add my cinnamon stick and all the spicy. I'm going to eat clove and so those are done. Now I'm going to heat it up a little bit because I want them so the flavor can come from this. So when you're eating, you will get the flavor from there. That's why I put this stuff first. It has clove and bay leaf and cinnamon stick and that's it. So those are done. While it's getting the smell out, I'm going to add slowly all this paste. So I have onion paste, I have ginger paste. I will give you measurement on the with the video. So and then I have little bit of nuts paste, and then I have garlic paste. So all the paste is there. Now you always want to put the salt first so the spicy can mix well with the salt. All right, salt for tasted, and then I'm going to use all the dry spice. This is actually I have half tablespoon, so it's kind of like 6 pieces. So I'm going to put like 1 tablespoon on there, and this is garam masala. And then this is a turmeric. So turmeric, you don't want to put too much. It's like half tablespoon. Okay, that give you the nice color. And then this is little trick. You just put little salt, sugar on it. So I have like half tablespoon. I'm gonna put 1 tablespoon sugar on it. Okay, so now let me mix it. I want to heat it, put little fire little up so it does cook. And then I have some sour cream. A lot of people use yogurt, but I like sour cream because yogurt makes it a lot of watery. So when you put sour cream, the water doesn't come too much. So you just mix this. So all the spices there. So now I can mix one by one chicken there. You also, after you put it in, maybe if you flip it, it'll be spice can get into the chicken quicker. So I'm gonna flip it. This 4. Okay, now I have 2 more. I'm gonna put it in. All right. I think I need little bigger pan, but it's okay. It's after it's cooked, it's gonna, when the water comes out from the chicken, it'll be enough space on this pan. So this is good. Now I'm gonna do flip it the other one in this other side. All right. Okay, now I am going to cover it and then I will cook it for a minute, just to see how it is. Then I will come back and flip it again. So I'll be back in a minute. You also want to cover it so all the spice can get into the chicken and give the chicken a little moisture. And the heat have to be not high, middle, like on medium heat. So I have in medium heat. So I'll be back in a minute. Let it cook for 1 minute. So I came back. Actually, I cooked it for a minute, and I want to see how it looks. Ooh, it looks really good. Now I have to flip this chicken because otherwise it's not going to be cooked inside. So you want to flip it again. So I'm flipping every single piece. Let's lower it. Okay. Okay. So now I'm gonna do the heat. Heat is very important. Make sure when you're cooking you check on the heat how it is. So I want you, because I put it too high, it's got a little burn, but it's okay. You still can just make sure you put it a little lower. And then also while I'm doing this, I'm gonna add a little bit of milk there, so it doesn't. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna cook it for another 2 minutes. So this milk gonna cook the chicken, make it softer because my spice got all dry. So now this milk, when I put the milk, it's gonna give the little bit of moisture on this chicken. So, and maybe I will put a little bit of salt, just to make sure it's got on the salt, like whatever you want. Make sure you want to taste it before you eat it. Make sure it's good, you have enough salt. And I'm putting a little bit of sugar so it goes top of the chicken. And then I'm going to cover it for another like 2 minutes. This is you'll know when it's done. So I feel like I need to cook for another 2 minutes with the cover with medium heat. It looks really good. I'm gonna flip it over again, just to be, you always want to make sure the chicken is cooked, look like it's cooked. You'll know by when the chicken is like became really smallest, that means all the water came out from chicken and it's almost cooked. So I'll flip it again. I'm flipping every single one. Okay. You can get the smell. It's so good. It smells so good. Okay. Now all the spice I already added. Only thing I did not add. This is like a dry onions. You can get it, you can make your own, you can fry it in the oil, you can make your own fresh one, or you can buy it from any Asian grocery. They have like a fried pack, and I got the fry one, and you just want to squeeze them like this and put it on the top like this, and little more maybe. Okay. Okay. Now I want to cook it for another maybe 2 minutes. Then I think it'll be done soon. So I'll be back in 2 minutes. All right. So I cooked it for another 2 minutes. Let me just make sure it's cooked. Oh yes, it looks really yummy. So now I just want to make sure before I serve it, I'm gonna flip it over a little bit one more time. Just make sure all the chicken is cooked. It looks good. Look like it's done. So it looks really good. This is actually in Bangladesh. All the wedding you have to have this. So groom's mom, family have to make this dish. Very rich food. This is once a while you want to make it and eat it, because it has a lot of spice, a lot of oil, and lots of nuts and stuff. So very careful. It's a rich food. So this is good. It look like it's all done. Now I can serve it. Before I serve it, I want to put like a little bit of more bay leaf, so you can get the smell of aroma of bay leaf. So it's and then I have some red Thai chili. I fried it a little bit on the oil so it looks good, and I'll put that in. And then you want to cover it for like just 30 seconds to be get the aroma out from there, from all the bay leaf and Thai red Thai chili. So I'll cover it like for 30 seconds, and then it will be ready to serve. So I'll be back in 30 seconds. So I'm back. Let me see how it looks. All right, it looks good. So I cooked for another 30 seconds. You can do 30 seconds, 1 minute, just to get the aroma out from there. Now it's ready to serve. You can serve with, this is very tasty. With, you can eat it with rice. You can, if you have bread, you can eat it with bread. It's really good. The sauce is very tasty from there. So one more. Okay, I'll put a little bit of soup. All right, this is good, ready to serve. And then I already finished my chicken rezala. It's really tasty. I want you to try it at home. Thanks for watching Aromatic Bangladeshi Kitchen. Enjoy.